Hey guys, this is Joe from Storm Game Development Channel. I'm back here, back again with y'all guys, but this time I'm doing a vlog. This time I'm bringing up an almighty subject called "Is Gaming Too Realistic?" Yes, I know, there's gonna be a lot of opinions with this topic. I wrote a blog about this about a week or two. I'm gonna read it off to you guys. After I'm gonna sum it up. Alright. If you get a group of people together, you may start a riot with this topic. I want to start off by saying that I am 27 years old, about to be 28. I have been gaming since I was around 6 or 7 years old, and of course, graphics far exceeds the time that I grew up. But with that being said, I can pick up a game in that era and just have genuine fun with it. Yes, the graphics is a little outdated, but the gameplay is phenomenal. I may be a little naive in saying this, but I never really noticed the graphics until the end of the PS2 and Xbox era, and the beginning of the 360 and PS3 era. Funnily enough, my very first graphical game experience that pops in my head is Halo 2. Halo 2 is the first time that I can say that graphics became the forefront for me. Now, who knows at what age or at what time in a person's life dictates when graphics become the main point of attraction. It's different for everybody. I don't want to start a gameplay versus graphics debate. The reason why I enjoy games so much was because of the cool gameplay. The graphics is the icing on the cake. It wasn't the main attraction. It didn't take away from the main point of the game. Nowadays, people will flatly pass on the game if it doesn't look right, which is a shame. But some games are getting through the cracks. Minecraft. But sadly, I have not played the game. Yeah, that's weird. And we now arrive at my point. Is games getting so realistic that it is surpassing gaming mechanics? I think as time came by, gamers wanted more realism. Here's the dilemma. If you have ever developed games or even studied on how to make games, you would know that you have to sacrifice something. You can't have everything that you want piled in the game because you may not even finish the game or would take years in doing so. So as the development team's gotten bigger, programmers don't have to do all the work. I'm going a whole other topic. Let me reel it back in. There has to be something to be let go. And having a team full of artists that has a blockbuster movie budget, graphics won't be the section that get the axe. So that leaves the game content that will be on the chopping block, which is a shame in my view. Gameplay should be the main focus in any game. Take that away, you should have a modified movie. Now, the one series that does it well is the Uncharted series. That the level design is good, gameplay is good, and the story is good. It's all coherent together. This is why indie games is needed now. Most of us independent game developers do not have a AAA budget, so we have to make do with what we have. There's nothing wrong with that, because some of the best games has been produced with just little. We have to sell our game with mechanics and not the shiny graphics. In conclusion, in conclusion, I gave reasons on why graphics has taken a forefront while game content is the back burner. There's a reason why we don't have that many games where the content surpasses the shiny graphics. Is it the developer fault or the consumer fault? That has yet to be answered. I wrote that blog because I felt like some realism in games has taken over like basic gameplay. Like you see, majority of the games these days, like games go by so fast. Like people want that realism in the game, like the real graphics. I got PS4 right now, and one of the games come to mind is Killzone game. Like that level of design is good, graphics good. It's just to me the story isn't all that great, but something gotta take a sacrifice, and some of the game mechanics doesn't work well. But to me, I think the core of a game is the mechanics. Like, that's what drives the game. And might find this kind of silly coming from me, but I like the Grand Theft Auto series because it's something fun to do. So the fun in the game keeps you enjoying. And I know a lot of people still play Grand Theft Auto Online right now, and I just feel like we should focus on the game mechanics right now. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but whatever you feel, make a comment on to the bottom of the video. Tell me how you feel about it. Start a discussion. I'll reply back my comment to you guys. And if you like this vlog, like, press the like button. I'm definitely gonna come out with some more of these vlogs. And right now I'm writing down some ideas for the next game development videos out. Game development I'll be working on for the videos. So that'll be coming out probably 2 weeks from now. Not sure, but 2 or 3 weeks probably. Thank you guys for watching this video, guys. Please come back to this channel to see more of my videos, see more game development vlogs, just me talking to y'all guys. Thanks, until next time.